Alright, welcome back. We're playing City Trial. It's going to be another double feature. We're going to play 2 games today. We're using Rick. We've got the funny hat on. Let's see what vehicles fate gives us. And, oh man, I was about to say the Wagon Star is my favorite in City Trial of all time, but someone takes it right in front of us. That is frustrating, but, you know, we'll roll with it. We'll use the Compact Star for now. We'll break some boxes, and we'll see what else we can find. Alright, so that box is up there. That's too bad. We do get this speed though, and there's boxes around here. That is great, although our opponents are grabbing them. Although he misses this one, we're going to grab this one real quick. No, or not. Alright, off to a great start, but that is okay. Well, we're going to, yeah, just go ahead, grab this. This is going to have considerably less health, but oh my goodness, look, a Wagon Star, let's take it. Yes, alright, there we go. Yeah, I like this thing, it's fast, it's maneuverable, has some good defense. Eventually you can fight with it. It is great, so I am a fan. Now it's gonna be pretty critical that we get some good upgrades. I see that top speed over there. I want that for sure, the most important upgrade. And we're gonna see what else is around. Okay, that box is there, but so is that laser, but the laser peters out, so that's fine. Get plus boost, minus boost, some climb. We're all over the place. But that is okay, that's how City Trial goes. Gotta watch out for that Battle Chariot. Maybe throw some Hadoukens real quick. Yeah, there we go. Then get away before he wants to come attack us. Yeah, get some defense. Alright, so we're gonna be pretty fast. Maybe some like racing stadiums would be good. I guess some maneuverability stuff. He already gets Hydra, what the heck? Maybe it was a secret island or something, but... Alright, we're gonna have to be careful we don't get taken out by that Hydra. The game has changed some. Right. Yeah, let's watch out. That guy's attacking us. And the lasers and everything. Yeah, I think we need some more defense. I love the Wagon Star. But given there's a Hydra running around and everything, I think it's time for something with a bit more defense and offensive power. So I grabbed the Battle Chariot. We're running around with our special. Everything seems to be taken around here, though. Maybe if we go down here, is there anything? Alright, some weight. Not too bad, not great. Would love some more speed so we can, you know, win events, get away from people, etc., etc. I see some in the distance over there, so I actually want to grab this first before the box. Then go around, see if the box is still there, and it is. That is great. And would you look at that? We've got speed and boost, and we definitely need that. Ooh, some turn would be great, though. We get hit by that guy in the face, but some turn would be great so we could be more maneuverable. But let's get out of here. I'm not really feeling like fighting. Not yet, even though we are gearing up to do that. And that guy got the jump on us. But we attack that guy now, so we now are the aggressor. Oh, I see a box up there. I want to go for that. Oh, and there's a box over there, but that guy takes it. The struggle is real. Goodness, okay, but we finally make it up to this box over here. Ouch. Someone's hitting us, so I'm gonna just... Okay, maximum tomato, that's what we needed for sure. I'm going to hide in the short race because they are targeting us. They know we are slow. But that's okay. We're going to grab some upgrades here real quick. While we wait, yeah, we needed that turn for sure. And let's see how we do in the short race. Yeah, our stats are not looking good at all. This race has been a struggle. You know, maybe in retrospect, in hindsight, it would have been a good idea to keep that Wagon Star and just chance it that we're not going to get taken out by the Hydra. But hey, you know... You gotta do something. You gotta do what you gotta do. We placed decently. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna just try and power up our speed as much as we can. We miss out on that offense, which would have been great, but not the end of the world. Okay, we're gonna get this charge here too. We just want to, yeah, get some speed. All I had to do is say we want speed and we get it. That is great. Maybe the stuff down here has respawned. There's a bull tank, but we do have a Battle Chariot. Okay, and there's a bunch of boxes, so that's great. Get hit by that guy. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's run away. These people in this room seem to be pretty aggressive towards you if you've got a Battle Chariot or something. But the guy's a Leo. We've got a Maglar using a special, so I actually want to stay away from that. Yeah, there we go. Gonna hit these guys. Oh man, we get thrown onto the rail. I wanted to fight. That is too bad. It's been a pretty... relatively peaceful game. We've been hit a bunch, but we haven't been able to do too much fighting, even though we got the Battle Chariot. So it didn't quite work out the best, but we are getting some decent stats now. We're finding some boxes now. Hopefully it's not too little too late. I think as long as we place decently, I'm going to be satisfied, given how things went. So we get the top speed. Yeah, first would be amazing. Even if I get second, I think I'm going to be happy. So it's going to come down to if we can survive. I wonder where that Hydra went, because someone got Hydra, but I haven't seen it the whole game, I don't think, unless I haven't been paying attention, which is entirely possible. So let's see how we did. Yeah, this is looking like a super low scoring game, but you know what? It happens. Sometimes you get the 130, 150, or even 160 scoring games. Sometimes you get the 50 scoring game. It happens. See, drag race, we're probably not going to win because we're super slow. So let's go ahead and go for the gourmet race. Let's see how we do there. Yeah, gourmet race doesn't matter too much about the stats. Although, just as I picked that, I realized it might not be possible for us to do the jumps. You know, the jumps between the buildings where you want to get the big food. The big food is on top of the buildings. And there's one hidden in that kind of passageway between the buildings or in the buildings. But yeah, no, we're not going to be able to do the jump. So, okay, there's a bunch of people here too. So there we go. Thankfully, the Hydra isn't here, so we're not going to get absolutely destroyed. Let's see how we do. We could try to go for the jumps anyway, see what we get. But yeah, let's grab the stuff. Thankfully, we don't have to be too fast. We got low stats, but it's not going to matter too much. Gonna grab this wheel real quick. Yeah, do we have anything around? Yeah, I was not seeing anything now. Can we make this jump? And we can't. Oh man, did I mess up? That's okay. If we score decently, that is going to be just fine. I'm going to be happy with that. All right, we're getting a bunch here. So we are scoring pretty low for now, but now we're finding all this stuff. Maybe everyone else is trying to do the jump. We just can't make it. Yeah, it didn't work before. It didn't work then. I was hoping something would have respawned on top of that tower, but maybe that's what everyone's going for. But they are not going for the stuff around the peripherals. Okay, I didn't mean to jump up there that time, but it does reward us with some food, so we grab all this. Yeah, we're actually not doing too bad. Yeah, all right, 60, 68. Okay, I wanted to hit those guys, but I missed them. We're not doing too bad. You know, this probably won't be a win, but let's see how we do compared to everyone else. We get 93. Not a terrible score. Let's go ahead and see what we get. I don't think it's going to be first, but we get second. Oh, that's great. Fantastic. Yeah, no, we're definitely playing 2 games. That was the plan before, but let's go next. All right, let's see what fate gives us this time. We had a bit of a struggle the last game. We definitely can't go for that Battle Chariot at the beginning. Swerve Star would be nice, but yeah, that guy knows what's up. So we're going to definitely grab this top speed. We need speed in this game mode, 100%. But now let's see what's down here. We're going to grab this box. And there are crystals in the crystal caves. It's going to be a bit dangerous because there's so many people here. But yeah, we'll grab just some of them and then get out of here. Although those guys are going off to the side. Okay, and I'm forgetting to hold back. Too excited to see the crystals here. Yeah, if you hold back while you're slowing down, it'll help hold you in place. But, you know, we get those. There's a bit of a struggle. We got a bit excited, but there we go. Okay, no fair. Boxes contain the same item. Ouch. Okay, that laser totally didn't hit me. That's crazy. But that's okay. You know, we're just going to avoid that. And we're going to see if we can find any upgrades. Okay, there's a Dragoon piece on the map already. You can see the guy has the middle of it. So we're going to grab that, get our special. Okay, and there isn't really anything around here. But it was good to just run around. Maybe something spawned down here. Grab that cheese. Why not? And we get the boost. But it'd be great to get some speed. Ouch, okay. And there was a bomb there. Fantastic. It'd be great to see what vehicles we can get. Okay, that Wagon Star would have been great, but you know what? I'll take a Chariot. Even if it has some damage on it, we can heal it right back up. It's plain maneuverable. I think this will work. Now we gotta find some good speed items. I don't think we want to think about replacing this vehicle yet, but we want to find those blue boxes 100%. Turns gonna help us out. Okay, I did not mean to get that one. Oops, it is what it is. Okay, did anything spawn down here? Yeah, actually we get a box, so that is great. Oh man, that's crazy. I was pushing the button to try and get the Wagon Star, but then it was like, you know what, bro, you want the Hop Star. Okay, that is very unfortunate, but let's get out of here. That Nora was using a special. We don't want to stick around for that. Yeah, let's see just what we can pick up, see who's around. Get the steel ball. Okay, everyone's doing quick spins. That's alright, not really too concerned about that. Okay, there's a box up there, but I think that guy's getting them, so we're gonna go. Okay, we're not gonna go for that. Gonna see just what's around. That guy's named Thank You and he's almost dead. You're welcome, I guess. Oh, and we get hit by something. Maybe that's karma. That's okay. We get all of that. That's great. Yeah, the speed. Definitely want the speed. This game. Don't want the hop star again. We get the laser. So we don't get the laser. We get the Gordo. Now we get the laser. All right, who's around? That guy's using the laser. There's a few Dragoon pieces, but okay, we take out a guy. That makes it worth it. The Dragoon piece holders do get away, but we do take out someone. We do get some top speed. That's what we want. I'm gonna throw that bomb real quick. All right. Now we're in the last 2 minutes of the game. We've grown large. Let's see if we can take anyone out. Okay, this box is gonna be... I thought it would be easy, but this stadium, like that section was in our way, unfortunately. All right, all right. So there's upgrades here and there. We haven't been too lucky with the boxes, but there's some tacks. Okay, let's see if we can, do some damage to these tacks here. We get all that from hitting them with the spit out enemy. Oh, gotta watch out. That Waddle Dee's using his special. I don't want to be a part of that. Oh man, I thought we got that. Okay, we got something, but oh well. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, yeah, we defeated someone. Let's see if we can get a tack though. No, I think they got the tack. Well, we took out a racer, a player. Yeah, no, those other guys got the tax. All right, it is what it is. We still got some good stuff out of this. Yeah, we're actually not doing too bad going into the last 45 seconds of the game. Yeah, there's a box there. Gotta get that real quick. We're not doing too bad. We're starting to feel very nimble. Let's go ahead, grab this Vampire Star. I'm feeling the offense. We're fast enough now that we will be able to go around with it. Oh no, I'm getting stuck. The struggle is real. I was feeling confident and immediately you could say the hubris was punished, but maybe we can grab the Dragoon real quick, although we are much too fast. We're all over the place. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I almost never pick up the Vampire Star, so this has definitely been an experience. Hopefully we can get like a Dustup Derby or something, or even a big battle, take advantage of this offense, this auto attack and everything. But oh man, I'm just struggling. I gotta lab out using the Vampire Star. I've almost never used it, but there we go. Let's see what our stats are. Let's see what the stadium event is gonna be. And we score better than the last game. Not amazing, we're just under 100, but we definitely did much better. So let's see which stadiums we get. All right, maybe Kirby Melee, but I'm kind of feeling the high jump. It's recommended. I'm feeling lucky. I don't quite remember if the Vampire Star can glide, but you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's see how we do. I think everyone would rather... Okay. Another Vampire Star and a Warp Star. So we have a chance. I think we have a chance. We don't have any Wing Stars or anything like that. Let's give it a go. And does this thing fly well? We're going up. We're going up. We're already slowing down. Alright, but we're ahead of the other players. Okay, note to self, this thing doesn't fly too well if you've got like 100 stat total, but hey, I think we won. Yeah, we definitely won. Alright, so we're closing out on a first place. Awesome. Alright, if you'd like to see some more City Trial, I do play Air Ride 2. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.